Hello, welcome to Back to School Night. I am Mr. Soderstrom. I'm your son or daughter's teacher. I'm in room 354 and I teach integrated physical science. This is starting my 33rd year of teaching science. I've taught biology, environmental science, zoology, quite a few different classes. I really like this class because it's integrated physical science. And so what does that mean, the word integrated? So we'll see in this next slide here that we teach a little bit of everything. We teach a little bit of chemistry, a little bit of physics, and a little bit of astronomy. It's all physical science material. So there's quite a few listed there of the topics that we're going to be studying. So an exciting class, hands-on, we'll do some labs, and there's quite a bit to do, and it really relates to the world that we see around us. A lot of this you're going to see is in the class syllabus that you've already seen. But like most teachers, here's my grading policy, 90, 80, 70, 60. 50% of the grade will come from tests, quizzes, the final exam. About 40% comes from classroom, homework, labs, things we do in class. And then a big one is 10% comes from participation. That's an easy grade if they just show up and do what they're supposed to do. So they could lose some points if they're on their phone and I have to keep taking it away or tell them to put it away. Tardies, unexcused absences, stuff like that. So you can see 50% of the grade comes from just showing up, doing the work, getting it turned in. So pretty easy to get a good grade. If they do the work and they participate, they should understand the material and do well on the test. So it shouldn't be too hard to get a good grade in this class. You saw in the syllabus I do accept late work up to 70%. That's a C minus, which is better than nothing, but it's not as good as turning it in on time. So we want to make sure they get it on time, but if they don't, they can make up the work, but they have to do it before the next exam or I won't accept it. This year, exciting, we're looking for a new textbook. So we're going to be piloting a couple of textbooks, a couple of chemistry books, a couple of physics books. So I have those available in class. They will also be available online. So they may have checked out from the library a physical science, earth science book. And that's fine. We'll be using a little bit of that too. So we have quite a few different textbooks we're going to be using, but they will be available for them either in class or online. So we can work that out as we go along. I think this is probably the most important thing that you're interested in. What can you do to help support your student? And again, I sent some of this home, but if you just check their notebooks, are they organized? We have a calendar. Every day we write in our calendar so you can check and see what we're doing. We do something called Start of the Days, and that's every single day we do one of those. So you should see that in their notebook. And then there should always be some work in there, and you can always go into Google Classroom and see if they're completing assignments on there too. Make sure you're going on and checking their grades pretty regularly. About once a week I'm putting grades in, but at least every 2 weeks it's changing. So keep an eye on that. Attendance, it's very important they attend school if they can. It's very difficult to make up labs, and a block schedule, 2 hours is a lot of material to make up. So try to get your student to class if you can. I know it's tough in these times today. And then at home, is there a good place for them to study? Do they have a place where they can sit? Probably not in their bed with a pillow. But is there a desk or is there a quiet place that they can do some studying or Zooming if we have to on that. For help, I am part-time and I'm slowly easing into retirement, but I'm here Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and I would be glad to help your child before school, after school. We do have meetings usually on Tuesday mornings, so Monday or Tuesday after school, Thursday before or after school would be a great time to come see me. But if that doesn't work, contact me. I can set up another time that we can get together for some help. I'm really easy to get a hold of. Just my name, first name, last name, at cusd.com. I will usually try to get back to you within a day. I do work part-time, so if you email me, I may be out of town on a Friday or something. I may not get back to you until Monday, but I'm pretty good about checking my emails, so you can always contact me through email. You can try phone calls, but email is usually the best. I'll get back to you as quick as I can on that. I'm excited about a new year. This is going to be a great class so far. The kids have been great. It's going to be an exciting year. So can't wait to get to know your son or daughter even better this year. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I do have an open door policy. Feel free to come and sit in class. I'm sure your son or daughter would love to have you sitting in class with him or her. But you're welcome to do that if you want to. So again, thank you for listening to this. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye.